Hello, early birds and night owls. Nox here with more SimAirport. It has been a little while since our last episode, so let me just remind you what happened last time. We did build up a fourth gate now, and that's going to be great. We have loans, a lot of loans, and we're slowly trying to pay them off, but you know, it's happening much more slowly than I would like. Some people might not be pleased with the fact that I actually took out that much loans, but I'm okay with it because it has helped us build out quite a nice little airport here. It's definitely small, but it's working. And we have some lounges up in here to make things a little bit beautiful. We still need a few more pieces here and there for furniture, but because we're in the red, we don't exactly have that. So for now, it's just a matter of trying to get more money throughout the day and hoping that everything works out well for us. We do have flights scheduled for every gate as much as possible. Unfortunately, gate A4 doesn't have that many flights because we have yet to really find too many. The airline interest is, as you can tell, very, very, very small. And these two are the ones that require extra large gates, which we do not have. Let me see if they missed anything here. A320s, no. A 737, no, I would prefer a 707. Yeah, no more morning flights, it seems. And we do have slots up in here for night flights, but unfortunately, there aren't any that we could use. So, it's a rough time where we're not flying as much as we can. So, I mean, bright side, we're still making money. As you can tell, we are no longer at negative $50,000. Not so bright side, we need more so we can actually make a profit and continue expanding, because that's what I love to do. I love expansions, and that's why I took out that $2 million loan. I know that, you know, taking out such a huge loan is not a good idea, usually, but a part of me just felt like I had to. What I want to do once we do get money, though, is I want to make offices, because we need to be able to change our transportation so we can actually get more stuff. And to be able to actually run some more light rails, we need to wait. I just need money for that. Wait a second. What? Really? Really? Huh. Although it looks like they weren't... Wait, we don't even have the light rail to begin with, so that would explain why there's so many people waiting for the bus. Gotcha. Okay, suddenly everything makes some sense here. I was like, something about this doesn't seem quite right. So basically all we need is $50,000. If we can get that today, that's where it's going to go. I know we could pay off a loan, but I would like to get that researched. I can't do that. No, I'm at this one here. Whoops. Yeah, I want to just do that right now, and then I'll pay it back. Don't worry, you guys. I will always pay it back. I'm not going to hold on to this money for forever. Eventually, we will make enough that we can go ahead and pay it back, but I want to make people happier, and I feel like the light rail is one way to do that, and so there we go, and suddenly we have money. Good. That's the way I want to go, so that way we can actually start selling some things. We have changed up our pricing a fair bit. I almost want to go to $50 here and see if anybody buys into that. Anybody running away? Nobody? Okay, good. Yeah, nobody. Alright, good. Let's make a payment. Excuse me? What? Oh, that went under 50,000. I was like, huh? Well, that part sucked. Let's see. Is anybody leaving anytime soon? Because we could definitely use the money for that. Thanks, you guys. Peace out. Leave now. Okay, there we go. 2 of them are piecing out. That means we should get some new flights. Let's see. Is anybody canceled on us? No. That one was a run that reneged before, so I am not at all concerned about that. Let's pay that off. Good. Hopefully we can get another 50,000 so we can actually make a second payment, because I would love to get rid of as much money from our loan as possible. I do also want to build the light rail, though, so we're probably not going to be able to get much out of the way today at the very least. Let's see. 7 hours remaining, so basically tomorrow we'll be able to do that. That might be okay. Alright, so just a few more flights to land here, and then we can actually take a look at how this is going to go for us, because I'm super excited, you guys. I am super excited to pay off the loan just because I still feel bad about it, but, you know, we did this so we can actually make more money, so I'm okay with that. The only part is, of course, that I messed that up, but everything can be fixed. There's always a solution, or we could just leave that one for the one that doesn't have the lights. It'll be a dark one, but it'll still work, regardless of the situation. Okay, so let's see. En route. We still have 4 flights coming in, which is great, so we can actually make that 50,000. Yeah? You guys, you realize there is another... Yeah, that's what I thought. You idiots. Oh, they're both trying to use that one, because I think they're 2, maybe from different airlines that can't use this one. Whatever the case, though, we have some landing happening. There we go. It looks like both of these are about to be used. That's what I want to see. Hopefully they're both about to be used. Are these flights still coming? They're still en route. Let's see. 11. Wow, we have to wait a long time for that. I was like, yes, good. It's all coming too. Not exactly, though. Not exactly. So we'll get our money, you know, later on in like an hour. For now, though, it's basically a dead zone because nobody wants to give us any flights. And I mean, that's understandable. We kind of suck, apparently. Okay, so very soon we shall... Look at that. They're pretty happy, though. They are pretty happy. Wow, we lost a lot of money just through regular operations, which kind of is bad. It's kind of worse than I expected. Let's see. Please. Please, you guys. Somebody else land. Shoop. Uh-huh. Good. Whew. All right, there we go. So now we have to make just 50... Wait, what? 52? 52? Oh, and we got hit with taxes too. No, curses. It's always those taxes. All right, so 48 minutes remaining. I really would like to do the offices though, because VP of Finance super needed, but this is also very much needed because the poor people, they want to get out of here. They want to get out of here and not be stuck here. All right, so it allows placing an LRT platform on the map. So let's see, that should be up in here. Is it... Oh, jeez, I don't know where it is. LRT. There we go. Never mind. That is way too expensive. I thought it was so much more affordable, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and make some offices then. I mean, I guess not now, because we have to wait until we actually make money, but later on, we'll make some offices. It turns out that after whatever happened yesterday, I guess price changes, we have had 2 flights reneged, so we have to find some more. And I'm thinking I'm going to take on these 737s just because that'll be at least some money compared to basically having nothing. So a Forward Air, I'm going to skip you. I like Aerostar, so let's go ahead and grab Aerostar and put you, I'm going to say right up in here. Oh, scoot that over. There we go. And we need now morning flights. So we only have 3 morning flights to choose from. Jeez. It's a bunch of A320s. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. So I will grab that one. I will grab this one. And let's try to make it work for us, because any money is good money for us, right? So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and drop that one right. What the? Why can't I ever get it right? That's weird. It just won't let me align it. Bizarre. All right, and for the nighttime, let's see if we can... Oh, do we have anything here that's maybe like an A320 or 737 or something? Afternoon? Nope. Not what I was looking for. And a nighttime A320. I'll take that one just because. At least it can have like, what is it, 150 people? So that's better than, again, better than nothing. And that should be just fine. I will actually just go and shove it all the way over here. Because, actually, no, that's going to be bad. That's going to be very bad because then we won't get as many people. Yeah, there should be fine. And hopefully we'll do much better today so that we can actually pay off our debts. And, well, we can pay off our debts, thank goodness. And also make a little bit of money at some point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get hit with taxes once again, because that's really what messed it up for me, you guys. Seriously what messed it up for me. Alright, so these guys seem to be A-okay. We still have some Starflight flights, which is a little bit weird, but, oh, this one's delayed. What happened here? Let me see. Canceled. That's okay. At gate, you're still waiting for 4 people. You were meant to leave a while ago. Anybody coming in for this one? I don't believe so just yet. Let's see. That's gate E1. No, you're good. You're good. Just stay there for as long as you want, apparently, because the people who are supposed to come for this flight are being lazy. Or we were waiting for the baggage, whatever the case. They were being lazy. Alright, there we go. So we reduced our money, our loan money by a lot today. And I know I could have used that money all to get the LRT, but I'm not going to concern myself with that. What I do want to do, though, is I want to spend a little bit of cash so we can actually have offices for everybody. I know we have some offices over here. I can alternatively build the other offices there, but I don't want to, you know, just use that part there for absolutely no other reason than whatever. Oh, jeez. I meant to go up. We can always turn this into offices, but I want to save this for the passengers. That's really this area and probably the 3rd floor for passengers only. So I want to go ahead and, let's see, clear out a zone. Like somewhere up in here. Let's do something like that there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and construct ourselves a nice little office. So we're going to have a space, chair, desk, space like that. So we can have, ooh, not that many offices. Let's go ahead and make it just like smallish like that. I believe that should be enough. And let's see, if we do another one here, I think that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. There, and I guess the doors can be on the inside part. Well, whatever works, you guys. Let me make sure I can find the doors. Can we place this here? Not yet. We have to wait for the walls to be built. I keep forgetting about that part. We could have made the offices a little bit bigger, but then both the walls would have joined together, and that would have been a little bit bizarre, so I was not about that. Alright, so we can do a door there. Good. And let's see, a door right there. Good. Alright, before the day ticks over, though, I want to make sure I get my desks in here, because otherwise we are going to have some problems. So let's see, desk in there. Flip, flip, desk in there. And I need my chair there, chair over here. Oh, wait. Can I switch this out? Can I just, like, we have the chair, right? Hopefully we do now, so I can cancel that and flip it around. Alright, let me see. One stuck. Good. Alright. Pass it down, flip it around, and something, I don't remember. I want to zone these things out as my offices, so let's go ahead and drop that in as an office. And this is already in here as an office. And before we actually run out of money, what is going on here? One or more garbage zones is what? Well, that's alright. We'll just expand it out to there. But that's a problem because that means that the garbage truck is not coming enough. So, Okay, so I want to hire a... Where are you? Finance VP. Yes. We can't hire you because what? Do we not have you research? Aha. And we can't hire, what was it, this guy? Because we don't have construction research. Well, that's okay. So we basically need 2 more offices to make sure that all of this works. But on the bright side, we have this guy here, lady, whatever you are. So we can actually get started on doing the tax research once we actually have money, of course, which won't be until tomorrow. So I'm okay with that. Unless we suddenly get a random bout of money from all the flights coming in today, which should be like 2. So it wouldn't be that much money, would it? Oh well, you guys, we tried. And there goes our cash. Goodbye, cash. It was nice knowing you. Oh my gosh, them taxes are killing us. That's why we need to do this research. And let's see, some flights. There are a few afternoon flights. Oh, hello there. That is beautiful. Did I grab any tiny flights here? Because I would like to get rid of those. Yeah, you're going. I'm sorry, but you're going. Because I would like to start my noon flights right up in there. So, yes, remove it. Yeah, remove that one. So now I can start moving these guys over here. Let's see, move you there. Do we have any other ones that are too small that I don't really want, but I had to get because reasons? Maybe at night, but that's about it. Okay, so we can keep these guys over here, although I can add more afternoon flights up in there, but whatever. All right, and this is basically as far as we can go with that. That's okay with me. Let's go and drop that up in there. I have now more space with which to work, which is always nice. Let me go ahead and put this one at the very far so we can, far end, excuse me, so we can actually have more flights coming in for the afternoon. And I guess I can move these around so that way, you know, we can use our space and our time as wisely as possible. Obviously, that's not going to go there. All right, so you guys scoot in a little bit here. I think I need you to move 2 in, 2 in. There we go. You move 2 out, 2 out. Beautiful. Okay, so now this is working in my favor, although I'm not a fan of these guys. I might just shorten them up because they are small flights. We'll see what happens, though. I will happily accept that. Thank you. Let's just go and drop that one like somewhere in here. I guess I'll make it a little bit bigger just in case. And what is this? E320? No. Anything good here? Oh, a Juno Connect 767. Whatever the case, I will take that. A Forward Air. You have a 737 for the afternoon. That's better than nothing, so I might just take it. Let's expand that there. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to move these guys to somewhere else so we can actually have room for this. So I might just go ahead and do this and that. And that there. And since these guys are pretty small, I'm going to go and shorten out the time that they have so I can have plenty of space here for the ones that I need. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, a Forward Air. I'll take that. Thanks, buddies. And let's see, I'll put this one right... That's a lot. That's not much time. That is really not much time. How about if I do this and move these guys up and... Nope, that's still not much time. That doesn't work. Let me just move these around here a little bit, and maybe that'll work out for us. Shoot, maybe. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else with some really delicious afternoon flights? Because I have one more spot open. Aero time. You might just be the one, my friend. Welcome aboard. You are now flying out of whatever this airport is called. So let's see. We have no good night flights, it seems. So still we're dealing with the night flight situation. I want to make sure that our smallest flight is leaving at the very end here, because honestly, I don't care. And then these guys, let's just move them up to right here. That should be fine. We have now some flights in there, so that's okay with me. All right, so let's try to balance that out and see how that works for us in terms of, you know, getting money and whatnot, because, whoo, boys, that we need a lot of right now, especially to get rid of our taxes. Yeah, especially for that reason, because these things cost quite a bit. They cost actually quite a lot of bit, and then we have to go for these levels as well. So that's going to be a ton of money. We have enough money now so that we can actually go ahead and lower the income taxes. So let's go ahead and do that and drop your to 30%. What was it already? I'm not so sure what the actual income tax was for the, initially. It looks like it hasn't been raining lately, which is great. I haven't really been paying attention, so my bad. I just let the game play, and then, when I realize that things are going to happen, I come back. I know it sounds really weird, but hey, it's the best way to do it, at least in my opinion. Alright, so we don't have fuel services. We could, though, so we can maybe sell some fuel and make a little bit more money. This is what I want, though. So, I believe I need, operations, right? No, is it operations? Aviation ops, upgraded buses, operations 2. Ah, yes, operations 2. So I could basically have already gotten that one, but I didn't. Whoops. Let's go ahead and make another payment there, because that would be ideal. Look at that, you guys. We're about, I don't know, I want to call it like a quarter of the way towards paying off our loan. So that's not bad, right? We're doing okay. And we shall be able to actually lower our taxes. One of our taxes, at the very least, pretty soon. By the end of the day, not exactly, but for tomorrow and then for forever and ever and amen, yeah, for sure. I'm not religious, but it just felt like the right thing to say. And now it's raining. Okay, so that's what I did not want to see. It might delay us. Fail to reserve gate. Oh, that's not good. A lot of them reneged by airline. What the heck happened here? Did we actually lose that many flights? No, not from this. I guess they were reneged from before. That's okay. What all do we have here? An A320? Nah, skip. We're good right now with our afternoon flights. If we could get maybe like a few tiny morning flights maybe there, and then, I don't know, some night flights, that would be ideal. But for now, I don't think that's going to happen. So, canceled. Oh, man, Juno. I can't believe you, buddy. I can't believe you. We were depending on you for that money, and then we just grabbed a smaller flight from you. So, I mean, I guess you're pretty happy with that. Did we just get hit by, let's see. Income and expense at the same time. Lovely. So how can I tell my taxes? That's one of those things I'm not entirely sure of where to find. Let's see. Day 19. Taxes. Holy guacamole. Also, why is the bank this much? It won't let me open these things up. Weird. I think this is probably everything that I ended up paying. I don't know. I thought, let's see, transportation, runway fees. Where is everything I ended up paying off? Is that what it is? That doesn't look right. I mean, it was an expense technically, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, trying to remember my accounting because I have taken like two or three accounting courses at this point. So just trying to remember how this works. So yeah, that's right, the way it is there. And our research, yeah, taxes. That's still a big chunk right there, and I don't like that at all. That absolutely sucks. But look at how much we've gotten from our terminal fees. That's a lot of money for just the passengers alone. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be waiting once again to see how we can go about this. Although, now that we have lower taxes, that's pretty cool. I guess with what money we have, with what money we get today, I should say, we'll lower our taxes a little bit more. Drops your daily property taxes by 10% of the normal amount. That sounds great. This one drops the income tax rate to 25%, which is going to be greater. I think, at least in my opinion, it will be, because we're making a little bit of money, and by a little bit, I mean quite a bit, so we have got to watch out for those income taxes for sure, and that's why we are currently, well, not really losing, but that's why it currently is taking us so long to actually gain some money. We have the cash now to begin at our lower income taxes too, and very soon we'll have the cash for lower property taxes. I'm going to assume that because this is more expensive, maybe it might be more of a financial burden on us. However, this, I seriously think it's super, super important as well, so let's go for that one. Let's go for that one because then we can also pay off some of our loans, and that's, that's kind of what we're after. So do, like, one loan payoff and then one research. Balance things out just like that. At least that's how I'm going to be working about this. So let's take a look at how things have been going for today. Failed to reserve gate. Okay, so we have to watch out for gate A2, which is one that's quite stuffy. It's still, what? Something about that's not quite right. That seems very weird, and especially since this one's still taxiing. Where is it stuck? Isn't this it? Oh man, that's not great. That's going to cancel off quite a few flights for today. So that's one change we'll have to make. So let me take a look at this here. So gate A2, you are having some issues. Rexicana, it's okay. We can actually balance this a little bit better. Let's try to do something like that here. These guys, I mean, that's fine. They can be delayed just a slight bit. I'm going to try this out and see how that works for us. Because honestly, that would be a little bit better than what we currently have. As for you, can I shorten you down a little bit? Not at all. Oh man, that's rough, but let's try that out. Okay, so we have been making a little bit of cash. Let me see, do we have any flights? Still no. Okay, I mean, I can understand that, so that's totally cool. And wow, everybody fell on that bus. That's surprising, but I'm okay with that. We have almost enough to make another payment. Do we have another flight coming in yet? Yes, we do. All right. Hopefully it'll be enough for us to pay this off. Otherwise, well, whoops. I did my best. I have zero regrets, you guys. I've been trying my best here to actually make enough, to get enough for the loan payments and whatnot and the taxes. And, well, we have been. As you can tell, we're making like well over $200,000 per day. But that all goes to paying off the taxes and everything like that that keeps hitting us like almost daily, it seems, which is a little bit weird that we have to pay daily taxes. Why not monthly taxes? Why not do it like that? Like every, I don't know, 15 days or something like that. It's just like, congratulations, you now have to pay taxes. And then we get hit like with a huge fee. That to me would be a lot better than what we're currently dealing with, because I don't like that. Oh, so bad. That is so huge. That's what she said. Alright, so right now I guess we're going to just wait for this to be done. I believe it should be by now. Yes, it is. Good. So once we make our money today, we're going to go ahead for this here, and then after that we'll try to... What the? 94,000? Well, that was going to take quite a long time, but sure, I guess we can do that. The odd situation of 4 flights arriving at the same time has gone off without a hitch. Looks like one of our flights is actually going to leave, so that's good. Another one is actually departing. Actually, 3 of them departed at just about the same time, which is a little weird because we also have some approaching. So that's going to take up quite a bit of space. But look at that, we have money. So that's what this was all about, making plenty of money. Also, people are pretty happy with us right now. I'd say that 70% is okay, although usually I strive to reach 80%. This is a weird situation here, huh? You guys, can you figure it out? Let's see. You're boarded. You can... Okay, you can peace out. You're boarded. You can peace out. Yeah, use this one. Get out from that one. Oh my gosh. Some people, I swear. Yeah, there you go. Take off from that one. No, you need to take off from that one because what? Forced departure. Just get out of here. Break deadlock. Forced departure. Get out of there. Okay. Let's see. You. Break deadlock. Get out of here. Unless you have to wait for that guy. For whatever reason, you don't have to wait for that guy. There we go. Okay, everybody is almost a go. Let's see, you're boarded. Break deadlock. Get out of here. And nobody should be canceling. Fail to reserve runway. Well, lovely. That's a big one, too. So we just lost a lot of money because you little jerks. That was honestly my fault, though. That was my fault for scheduling 4 flights at the same time. Because, of course, they're all going to leave at the same time. And that's basically going to cause problems. So... my bad. Okay, so let's see. How can I stagger these a little bit? Maybe move that in like that, move that in like that, and that should be fine because these guys are going to have very few passengers, so that should be a-okay. Let's try that out for size and see how that turns out for us. Now, we have almost enough money to pay off some of the loan, but I do want to go ahead and, not that, I want to go ahead and do the lower property taxes one just because those taxes are seriously killing us. In addition to, you know, the payments for the loans, but still. Both of those are killing us, and I would like to get rid of both of them at the same time, which is what we've been working on here, but the property taxes kind of suck. Alright, so there we go. 2 people leaving at the same time. Are they both going to use the same runway? Alright, there we go. We're landing there. At least somebody actually lands from there. Jeez, some people. Can somebody please... Thank you! Thank you for leaving from that runway. My gosh, everybody's like, ooh, I want the fancy runway with the PPIs. No, that's not how this works. Not at all. You can use any one of them. I know some of them, because of the airline, you have to use this one. But I'm pretty sure that one of the airlines was a Forward Air. I was stuck. I can't remember now, honestly. So I think it was a Forward Air. I'm not so sure. But if it was, then they're being dumb. Alright, there we go. Make a payment right there. And we are now below 15 million. Wait, this doesn't work that way, does it? No, it doesn't work that way. I am bad at math. I profess. We are now below $1,500,000. So that's good. That's really, really good. So soon we'll have just $1 million loan now, and it won't be that bad. Now will it? Unless, you know, we decide to make another huge change to the airport, and then suddenly, bye-bye, we are suffering once again. But pretty sure we're going to be good here. We have plenty of money. We have plenty of flights coming in right now. And besides, the one that canceled because of gates and runways, we should be good. We have another 4 flights coming in pretty soon. And, I mean, they don't have much passengers, but it should be enough to make us another 50,000 so that way we can make off another, or take off another loan payment right then and there. So once that happens, we might be gravy. And if not, well, at least I tried. Let's see, how's this going? Another 8 hours to go. My gosh. These things take forever, it seems, but that's okay. Now, I do want to take a look at how we've been going through here, because it seems like for security, people only use specific securities and not all of them, which means we can downsize for sure, get less staff overall, and we should be... See, they're using the ones on the inside now instead of the ones on the outside, which makes 0 sense. Can somebody please tell them that they can use these as well? Like, it seems like they're absolutely clueless about that. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Oh, no! God dang it, that was so close. It's not even midnight. What are you doing, game? Terminated Juno Connect. Thanks. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks. Seriously. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so that's another lost, let's see, nighttime flight? Nighttime flight. That's the one that pieced out there. Well, that was just a 737, I say, as I feel sad about it. Let's see. Nope. And I'm going to say nope, probably. Yeah. So nighttime flights seem to be very, very hard to come by. Pretty sure that the ones that exist are probably mostly nighttime flights. Or, excuse me, big extra large gate flights. But as you can tell, we did not lose as much money as we did before. So having all those flights there actually really helped us. And having extra money that, helped us a lot. So having a lot of nighttime flights will help us pay off our debts at the very end of the day. And, well, if only we could have early morning flights, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I'm not so sure just yet if we actually have any of these available to us. So, patience, friends. Patience. We've made a bit of money today, which might be good to actually unlock the final property tax deduction here. So that might be nice, if we can reach that point. Let's see, it's raining now, so that usually doesn't help us. That's that Juno flight. Oh, look at that. There's like just a few people on there. I'm not too bummed out about that then. I'm good. So that one departed. Some of these are departing. That one did not take up most of the passengers, which kind of sucks. But I mean, they're probably trying to, cut corners so they can save money. Final approach there, so we should get another chunk of change soon. This one should collect that much, though. Seems like it might be a little bit difficult unless we do a little bit of borrowing. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just because we know we could pay it off later. We know we're going to get that money, so I am not at all concerned about that. And we can maybe even get more money than that. I know maybe I'm being a little bit cocky right now. I apologize. But I'm just saying, though, we got this. So basically, we've researched everything in terms of finance because we need to make more money, essentially. And that's one way to do it. Now, we can go for operations. That way we can change things around and possibly maybe get people more buses, because as we can see there, that's a wee bit of a problem, and that's not the kind of problem you want to have, honestly speaking here. So if we can maybe give them more buses, they might be happier, because that's definitely going down there, and that's not what I want to see at all. Alright, there we go. We are making enough money now that we can maybe go ahead and do another loan payment, which is what I wanted to do yesterday. But the game was like, nope, we're taking the money at 11:59 p.m. because that's how we're going to be. Ugh, and look at that, the people are just flooding out of here instead of being like, yeah, I'll take a bus. No, if you can walk, then why were you waiting, huh? Little punks. Okay, let's go ahead and make that payment there. We might even be able to make another payment today, you guys. This is what I'm talking about, though. We have the money. It's just a matter of making sure that we can make the payments as we go so that we won't be charged so much interest all at once. So I got this, and don't worry, none of the other episodes are going to be like this at all. It was just this one so I could show you guys how exactly I plan to go about making these payments. If I am to make any huge changes, don't worry, I will let you guys in on that. No doubt about that. Because there's so much that I want to do with this airport, and so much that we have to do, honestly, because of that. But, yeah, it's just a matter of being patient. And there we go. We paid off quite a bit of our loan today, which makes me pretty happy. Can I take a look at this here? So we paid off $150,000. Of course, that's because we took out $50,000 to begin with. And then we have paid $100,000 overall. So, overall, we have made quite a bit of cash. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's only because of this, too, by the way. Only because of that, too. So, yeah, I mean, we've made money, and we have money. So, by the time the last flights came in, we should be able to deduct what we have, I don't know. I don't think we can actually make it by 11:59, because, of course, these flights arrive very, very late, and I'm probably going to miss that. So, unfortunately, we have to be very patient here. And of course, these airlines just won't give us other night flights, so that part kind of sucks. Oh wait, we might be able to make it. What are these other flights? 11:15. These two. These are 11:45, so if I slow down the game enough, I might be able to get that money in time. Maybe. It's like some kind of seriously weird situation where it might happen, it might not. Then again, these two flights are pretty small, so they might not give us much money, so I should probably not put my pennies on there, because that would maybe not work. Oh, geez. Alright, so how much does this research situation cost? Let's see, $30,000. We can put the money towards that, or we can put the money towards a loan payment. Now, I may just put this towards that, because honestly speaking, is another flight coming in here? I have my finger on the space button just in case. Okay, so we can actually make another loan payment, which means it'll save us... Whoops. Not much, but you know what? If it saves us $1,500, then $1,500 it is. I will take the $1,500, you guys, just because that's some more money that we could use for tomorrow. Let me see. How much fees are we hit with? Huh? It's still a lot. $52,000. $52,000. How are we supposed to afford this daily? I guess this is our fault for making so much money? Huh. Whatever. A game. Seriously. Now it's getting a little bit ridiculous and a little bit difficult, but I am for this. We can beat this together, you guys. I believe. And also, we have a little bit more interest. So let's see. Oh, what do we have here? A 707. I will take that. Thank you, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I might want to grab some more afternoon flights, but let's see what we have first. It's more Lux, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's more Lux. A 767. So what can I kick out of here? 737. Maybe. Hold on a second. I might want to kick that one out. 707, 737. Do we have any A320s? No, we don't. All right, you fire. Wait a second. What? Do not remove that. That's 5,600. Let's see. Where's the other 737? Right here. We'll get rid of this one. It's just a Forward Air, so I don't care. Smart Air Lux, welcome to the fold, my friends. I love you so much, please. Thank you. Thank you for the flight. Okay, they're probably going to cancel on us at some point, but whatever. At least we have one of their flights once and for all, because that's what I've been wanting this whole time. Alright, well, that is it for this episode of SimAirport, and I hope you guys have, maybe learned a little something of how to actually make some money, or how to pay off loans and do research at the same time, or something. I don't know. Someone out there might be learning something, and that's what makes me feel good. I know it sounds really weird. Anyway, if you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.